Okay, this one didn't work the last time I tried to run it, so I don't have high expectations now. But I am your poorly aging, sarcastic PC witty gamer. And in an effort to bring a variety of gaming titles to the channel, I am trying this one again. Wow, so that time I think it worked. I would like to look at options.
Welcome to the...
I don't know where options are. Okay, I am totally not into how do I get rid of that horrible music? I mean, I don't even...
Hands, I make Gucci.
Can't believe I paid for all this so-called music, none of which I can stand. They have a thing for enable all tracks, but they don't have one for disable all tracks. I would like to say I'm doing this to, you know, keep the copyrights okay for the videos I'm making, but truth is, this music just seems like an assault. And also, it doesn't sound like it's very G-rated. And despite what you heard in that Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we are looking to make a G-rated YouTube video channel. In case you don't understand why I did upload that, and why I didn't take out the cussing or the racism or things like that. It's one of the main goals here to present the games as they are. So I had to make a decision because I don't agree with that racism. I don't agree with the profanity that was used, and I don't agree with presenting that profanity to the world, or that racism, by the way, to the world. So, in addition to not agreeing with it myself, I don't agree with presenting it. So, why did I do it? Well, the reason
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition.
The reason
give you all
I
some 2K
allowed it
gaming
in the
tips
video
and
is
just
because
have
it's
an
in the
all-around
game.
great
so
time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits,
I wanted
grab your
it.
koozies.
I wanted to present the game as it really is, so that if somebody.
NBA
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some
So if somebody was watching it, trying to find out what it's really like to be to play the game, they would see what the game is really like, not a watered down version of it. Now this is WW. No, this isn't WWE. Forget the WWE for a moment. This is what is this called? Something 2K25, but NBA 2K. It's probably NBA 2K Live. NBA 2K25. We'll get this right. Now, professional streamers would probably take all these errors out of what they present, but I'm far too lazy, and I want to get as much footage out there as possible, and to do that, I just shoot the footage and I put it on the U and the tube in a way that I hope you'll be able to find it and love it. Love these black loading screens. This is makes for a really exciting game.
The top 5 event is happening right now in the red. Get all over.
Okay, I don't know what any of this is. And apparently I can't do anything. What's new? Seasons, quests, my career. I thought I was in my career mode. I think it's broken because when I hit the buttons, they normally don't do anything, even though the thing up there says that they should do something. And I just rebooted, so it doesn't seem like the problem would be my computer or anything, but they want me to play a game, I will play a game, if it'll play. Your top 5 games against the rec world. That's okay, I didn't understand that anyway. So it left the game. I will try one more time. Now it looks like there's 2 of us. A white one and a black one. Hey MP, it's LD2K. We got a new episode of 2K TV. Just dropped. Check out if you have some time between your city games. Okay. To me, this looks broken. I'm black, I'm white. Sometimes I'm a guy with 2 heads. Another black loading screen. And the thing is, before I could load this, it had to reload the game as if there had been a terrifically good update or something. So it looks to me like they crippled their own game.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. But from where we stand right now, we are looking to secure the 4th seed, get home court advantage for the first round, and then make it out of the first round.
Hold on. That's it?
No, I get it, MP. As a player, it is championship or bust. But as the general manager, it is my job to look at the
My name
organization
isn't
with clear
MP.
eyes. And from where I stand, we're still a few roster moves away from legitimate title contention.
Not if I take a leap, okay?
Nothing would make me happier. I just don't want you to think that the season is a failure if we don't win a championship. From my perspective, that wouldn't be true.
The season
It
is
would
a
be a
failure
if
Your
we didn't make it
lifestyle
out of the first
too
round.
extreme.
And then some changes would have to be made.
I see what you mean. That's fair.
Great. So let's talk about how you can contribute to the success of our team. Coach Tucker is going to go through some personal goals that you need to set for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't
That
you
doesn't
manifest
sound
some
like me.
opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
Can I play basketball in this game? Because, like, this is boring. Yeah, let's just go with the NBA championship. We're going to win it.
I want to win the NBA Cup.
Tell me why.
It'll give us a head start on building towards a championship. We'll see what those top teams are throwing at us and what they're taking away. And we'll get the experience and the knowledge of those win-or-go-home games.
Whoa, you're making this sound easy.
Coach, what did you say to me at the beginning of training camp?
If
How
it were
would I
easy,
know?
everyone would do it.
And the path to the title won't be easy. But if we're going to get taken serious as competitors, the NBA Cup gives us that, Coach.
I'm bored, Coach. I want to play basketball.
Fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
They're all short compared to me. Oh, I'm glad that was voiced, but, you know, you could see it keeps locking up. Who's Donna?
Quiet out there tonight.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
I get that, but you're talking about
A star.
Oh,
I know.
these guys
Which
have
means
black
you
gum
need to be
disease. They don't have
exceptional if
pink
you
or
want
red
his minutes.
gums.
This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
So, if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes.
If you fix your guns.
We're here to
yeah.
win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Outperformed Kevin Durant in teammate grade NBA.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll
So
see
we-
you later, Coach.
See you.
We got football, we got basketball, we got soccer. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I hate this having to walk around and do stuff. And it seems to have frozen up. I think they were trying to do something exciting here, but look, I'm on a supercomputer and I just rebooted, so there isn't anything running that should be getting in the way, and it keeps stopping. I don't know what any of this is, but I can join an affiliation in 300 and something feet. I assume I'm supposed to do that. I don't know. I don't know what an affiliation is.
Hey, welcome.
Anti-Social Club, Palm Angels, Hexstar. I don't see anything that really suits me, so I'll just go NBA, I guess. I gotta buy shoes? Well, first of all, I can't afford them, and second of all, why would I buy them? I mean, aren't people paying me to... Oh yeah, okay, I get it. So people are paying me this kind of money to wear this stuff. That makes more sense. I hope I don't let them down. And I don't know whether I can get everything or not. We're about to find out. If I look like I don't know what I'm doing, don't be fooled. I don't know what I'm doing. I came here to play basketball. Okay, so I don't have those things. Okay, they were things I was supposed to buy. I don't know why I would buy any of those things.
See you later.
I don't know what any of that was about then. None of this makes a bit of sense to me.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Okay.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
Right.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you playing.
Yo, guys,
Please, I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
Come on,
I
man.
will lock him up.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
I'd like to play some basketball. I've been playing this basketball game for 22 minutes and there hasn't been any basketball.
Okay, Shake, we need to talk about practice for a second.
Practice? We're gonna talk about practice?
Shout out to AI, but yes, we're here to talk about practice. We are at the team practice facility, an important location as you progress through your NBA career.
Very true, Chris. After each NBA game you play, you'll have an opportunity to come here and work on drills with your team.
And these drills will tie directly into leveling up those batches. New to 2K25 too, Shake. Each drill will be focused in on one specific badge.
So you can really hone in on what part of your game you want to work on. I like it.
And of course, this will help your game whether you're on your way to GOAT status in the NBA or hooping in the city.
Practice. Not a game, practice.
Practice.
I'm not sure I actually play basketball in this game. I know it's a basketball game, but I've been playing it for 24 minutes now and there hasn't been any basketball.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my...
man, it's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rework builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come?
We can change it around.
Oh, hey, y'all
You
doing?
want to be a
What's up,
paperback
man? This
water.
is MP. Hey, I got to go to practice,
Paperback
man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
Okay, I'd just like to play some basketball. We're 26 minutes into this basketball game. There has been no basketball.
I ain't ready, MP. How you feeling?
There's Patrick and Donna. What is this?
Those kicks, MP.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful.
My name's
We've
Patrick.
also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if
used
it's
against you
sensational
in
or
a court of-
controversial in any way.
And used against you in a court of law.
I'm going to be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible,
Is there any basketball
smart,
in this
considerate
basketball
young
game?
man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna.
Oh,
Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Donna. I kind of wanted to play some basketball. I'm going to ask again, is there any basketball in this basketball game? I had a girl, and Donna was her name. She hated me.
I'm telling you,
I
Hunter,
loved her
best movie I've seen
just
in the
the
past
same.
20 years, for
Wow.
sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, it follows you everywhere.
It's all bad, yeah.
Yeah, people, they still talking about looking for the next MJ, like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is. and it isn't. You know.
I'm not from Chicago.
I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. You know, how he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. You know, do I think that I have greatness? Of course. You know, but it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training's paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Donna.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona.
Why
okay?
would my name
you know
be
a picture's
Patrick?
worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I never make people named Patrick
fan.
in
What's up,
video
man? How you
games.
doing? You
Good.
all right?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right. Stand right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Hold that. Right there. Perfect. Great. We got what we need.
I bet. Hey, do you know when this issue comes out, man?
Y'all don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. It'll be there first.
All right, bet. Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
They say we're young and we don't
Look
care.
out there, MP.
Talk to Patrick about...
Get ready to light it up tonight.
I don't know where Patrick is. Or who Patrick is. I thought I was Patrick.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me.
You notice
Simple as
it
that.
told me that I couldn't go play a basketball
It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that,
I
but
mean,
you know, only starters
33
get
minutes
endorsement
in.
deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, just
Our
take this
day
in. We in the
will
league.
come
I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
when we'll have
Man, I never really thought about
endorsement
what the
deals.
tunnel looks like, man.
No.
Our day will
I'm talking
come.
about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first
You
NBA
and
game.
me, we're
Honestly,
Sandra
no.
D.
You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right,
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
Hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
Select a skill slot to view and equip GOAT skills. Each GOAT skill will boost specific attributes once in-game requirement has been met. Selecting any GOAT skill will show all the attributes that will be boosted while it is active. Additionally, all goat skills will boost speed, agility, strength, and vertical while active. I am bored with this game. Some skills can be upgraded to a higher tier once you've activated them enough times throughout NBA games. The maximum tier for each skill is displayed here. Higher tier skills will boost more attributes. Yeah, that's good enough. Now I can go play a game, I hope. It looks like it's pros and not. Now it's moving again. But it's still just a screen showing a table, Gatorade, a metal chair, and some racks with some basketballs. Okay. Now it's a black screen, so that's a great improvement.
Don't miss out on the rest of the season. There are still seats left for upcoming Cleveland games here at home. Be sure to visit us online or at the ticket booth to learn more.
I guess I'm going out now. Well, I don't have the ball, so how could I shoot?
All you have to do is show up. You don't want to miss out on this chance. Just flag out. The National Basketball Association and the All-Players are committed to assist and enjoy the sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey.
Which team am I on?
Brian Anderson
I don't
here
even know
with
anymore.
me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce.
Oh, I'm a Phoenix
And now a
Sun.
look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. And then Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And that game against Portland is going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Bradley Beal, Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Booker in a 2-guard. And for the Clippers, it's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Harden and Powell, their backcourt, and it's Leonard in at the 3. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Now here's Harden. From outside, off the mark. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that
I'll probably
optimism.
take a lot
All right,
more
let's get a
chances
report
at
from
the
Allie.
net
Moments
because
ago, Tyronn Lue and I were
I
able
don't
to chat.
know what the
As you can
positions
imagine, the team
are.
spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker.
I'll
Coach said
probably
there's
be
no
out
great
of
way to
the
defend
system
him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Now Powell. Leonard on the wing. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 5.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Beal outside.
I don't watch
Over
basketball.
Beal's shot is off.
I've watched a few
Not that
playoff
time, but
games.
that's a shot that he's going to make more often.
When the Jazz were in
Here's
it,
Jones.
I lived in Utah.
Good work defensively by Richards.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Booker no good. The Clippers
And
have
I've
gone
seen,
just
I
2
think,
for
some
4 from the
UTEP
floor.
games
Outside Jones.
because my best friend took me to see him.
Outside Harden. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers. Beal, that one's good.
Powering through contact, Beal with the strong finish.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
To me, it's like hockey. They're trying to put it in a goal place. They have positions
Jones
that I don't
grabs
know
the
what they
board.
are.
Up top, Booker. Powell
It
covers.
used to be
That
every
gives them
year.
the lead.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has
We'd
such
get
confidence
from
shooting
EA
off the
Sports
catch.
a golf game, a
Tremendous.
football
All right,
game, a
guys, we're lucky to
basketball
have
game,
Shams
a hockey
Charania
game.
joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Maybe they
Looking for
should
a
get
bit of redemption.
female
All right,
cheerleaders.
Shams, thanks a lot.
That would help. We're 43 minutes into this, and we're finally in our first basketball game in this basketball video game. I will say a few things about 2K. They generally put out good games, but what I don't like about them is a couple of years after the game comes out, they shut down the servers for it. So you can't play online anymore. You can't play against your friends or anything like that. If it's a
Harden
game
against Jones. Harden's shot is good.
like a wrestling game where you could normally download
specialty. The beard can
your
hurt you
wrestlers
inside
and
and
things
out.
like that, you can't do that anymore because those servers are shut down.
And here
They
in the
do
first,
it to
about 3
try
minutes in.
and get you to buy the newer product, but you know,
Powell against Booker. Powell pulls it in.
it's not a new game every year.
And it's Powell with the ball for the
They
Clippers.
just add some. They mess with the roster and add
Zubac
some
inside.
content
Richards is
every year.
there. Shoots from the right block. And Zubac
I think people
finishes
should decide
inside.
whether they want to buy the new game
Suns
every
trail by
year,
3.
based on the merits of the game and not based
Beal
on
outside.
being coerced into
Jones
it
with a
because
screen
they have
on
no
Leonard.
other choice.
And Beal
if they
launches
still
from
wanna
deep.
play
Powell pulls it in.
basketball or wrestling.
Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
So yeah, EA gave us
First quarter of play,
wrestling,
and just
a
over
couple
3.5
of car
minutes in,
games a year,
misses from close range.
like NASCAR Thunder.
And he lobs it up to the rim. throw it down on the lob.
Nice pass. Such a unique
Baseball,
talent on both
hockey.
ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Harden, the pass to
football.
Zubats.
And basketball.
Pass to Harden.
Every year.
Now
He
here's
explodes.
Powell. Booker defending.
It was great.
Down to 5 on
I
the shot
wish they
clock.
still did
Back
it.
to Leonard. Shoots over Beal. Shot by Leonard, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Richards, the pass to Durant.
I don't know the rules of basketball.
Second chance shot. It's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got his second basket of the night.
In the mid-range, Durant is
I don't
deadly
know.
as ever.
I know
Easy
some
money
things that'll get you
sniper,
penalties,
putting
but
up
I
a
don't
little
know everything.
silky jumper.
And the basket by Leonard.
They credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Suns trailing. Beal, the pass to Richards. Here's Durant, defended by Jones. Shakes him. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Leonard, yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 9 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Right side Durant. No one near him. Durant with another miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Harden.
I like a few things about this. I like the way the
layup
crowd
misses.
is presented.
Slow
It
going for
looks
him this
different.
quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Booker
Their
surveying the
heads
floor.
Are proper,
Takes one
meaning
from
they're
10 feet.
watching the
And
action.
that one hits the back iron.
He's lost his
But they
rhythm
turn it,
completely this quarter,
Talk to
but
the
he's
person
determined to
next
stay
them
after
when
him.
there is an action.
Powell passes to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Durant. Over Jones. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your
I think I'll
playing
put
days.
myself
How hard
in the game.
Making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Stop something. And set the tone.
That's not Bogdanovich. That's Brown. It even says Brown underneath his feet.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Brown inside, defended by Jones. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Told you I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going
On
to
the
take
wing,
more
Jones
chances. than
from
other
the arc. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Now here's Allen. Yet to see a basket. Here's Brown. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player
I don't
and as
know
a
who
fan.
I'm supposed to defend.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Leonard on the wing. From downtown. The offensive rebound. Jones from outside. Out to Leonard. This one for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Leonard's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the
I was
overcommitment and exploiting it.
Out of spot there.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. trailing by 2. Allen, the pass to Booker, over Bogdanovich, and there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Allen.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant against Leonard. Durant, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Powell finds Bogdanovich. Jones with a screen on Booker. Here's Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Suns leading. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
I'd say we played better with me in the game.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here.
Except there.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. Dunn, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Harden in for Kawhi Leonard. 1:35 left to play in the first.
I grew up in Los Angeles. That's why I did.
Dunn, the pass to Harden.
And I live in Arizona, so that's why.
And Harden gets the double team. Here's Batum. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
Saw that LA was playing. Phoenix.
Here's Brown. The Clippers grab the miss.
One I missed.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Beal outside. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Beal's got his second bucket of the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Batum. Here's Bogdanovich. Plumlee pulls down the board. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And Allen gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Clippers trail by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Harden finds Batum. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Beal outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Harden, deep 3-point land. No good. Messes at the buzzer. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment.
Well, I still won. Of course, I fouled one as well. So far, I think once you actually get to play basketball, it's a decent enough basketball game.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays.
I don't know how to
and
pass.
So in the game for the Suns, Grayson Allen is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Brown in at the power forward spot.
And adding to this lead
I
right
should
now.
learn what a power
riding
forward
a wave
is
of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A nice shot by Morris.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize that the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Let me tell you, Beal is crafty. He will figure out a way to get inside.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make
I
a little
say
run
that
as they
because
try to even this thing
usually
out.
the guy I'm
Clippers
supposed
trail
to be
by
guarding
6.
scores.
Dunn left side. Pass to Harden. Batum with a screen on Beal. Harden can't hit.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 6.
We've seen that
So
more
we're
than
up by
once
8.
today.
That's good.
An effortless basket inside.
And here's Bogdanovich. No points so far. Eubanks the screen. Dunn with it. He's against Allen. The shot by Dunn, no good. Phoenix leading by 8. Allen outside.
Make it 10.
Beal outside. Fires from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Now there's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
Right wing. Bogdanovich from long range. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Eubanks.
Terrible.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
I went the wrong direction.
And he drives in, and it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the basket by Brown.
Finally.
He has 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Use the floor.
To the paint. Here's Batum. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah,
Don't tell
that's
Batum
the guy
he's
I
well
was
into his
supposed-
30s.
That
Nick
was the
still
guy I
got
was
some
supposed
life
to
in
be.
those legs.
Guarding.
Here's Morris. He's got 5. Shoots from 12. And another basket for Phoenix.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Bogdanovich passes to Batum. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. The Suns lead by 8. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Jones, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Allen. Both free throws good from Morris. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, They've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars, some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Changes.
Check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your...
Finally, some chick cheerleaders. I hope you're enjoying the variety that I'm bringing to the YouTube channel. I wish you could see everything that I shoot, but a lot of it comes out in error. So then it has to be scrapped. I know we get a lot more views than we get subscribers. So think about subscribing. It would really help us out, and it's free.
Batum checked in for Brown. And a change for the Suns. Brown, he's checked in for Morris.
Oh, I'm back in? Morris, time for din-din.
Batum outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jones. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Down low. Here's Batum.
Yeah, I got
and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I got out of
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Booker, the pass to Brown. Batum pulls it in.
Brown.
Clippers trail by 10.
I almost
Powell
said something not G-rated.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, nice job creating on offense. Batum getting consistent looks, and he's hitting them. Great night for him.
Harden against Jones. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
All right.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Harden against Jones. Powell outside. Shoots over Booker. Powell's shot is off. The Suns lead by 11. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Beal. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Zubac with a screen on Booker. Powell for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones feels it out.
Do something, dude.
From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has
I don't
got
know
4
why
rebounds
it's not
now.
that one.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
think they're using close-ups to compensate for the fact that not every seat is full.
Everybody, get down.
Changes for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Batum. And Leonard subbed in for Harden. Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Bradley Beal.
He's still talking to the chair. Dude, doesn't make you look good.
The Suns lead by 11.
I'm out again.
Allen outside.
Nobody loves me.
Pass to Booker. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Booker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
The first one falls.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
How do you weigh confidence?
Both free throws good from Booker. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Now here's Powell, still without a bucket. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Bogdanovich with a screen on Allen. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Jones. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 8, Chris Dunn.
The Clippers on D. 17-point game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Leonard outside. Back to Powell. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. And it's Bradley Beal in for Allen. Powell passes to Leonard. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. And it's Powell off the drive. And no good. The dry spell continues.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
On the court is your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, let me hear you get loud.
Yes, I'm still here, but since I'm not in the game, I don't have a lot to say, and I'm trying to eat a little. It's fine. When you provide this much content, you don't get a lot of time to do other things, so I'm having a little thoughts while I'm watching the game with you. Hope you're enjoying not having to listen to me.
Let's make some noise.
The Clippers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Leonard. To win the run, and the jumper falls for him. Leonard's got 11.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Now here's Jones, defended by Dunn. Inside. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Jones. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Zubac with a screen on Beal. Leonard for three. Drains the triple.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Powell. No good that time. Booker with the defensive effort. Outside Jones. Richards with a screen. Jones misses. Clippers trail by 19. Here's Leonard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 16.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Now here's Durant. Here's the three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He takes it in. Good on the bucket.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Phoenix leading by 15. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Booker, the pass to Richards. Beal surveying the D. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Dunn right side. 13 feet out. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's all good.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's Booker.
I like that they are
Kawhi is
talking
the three
about me
with
all
Jones
the time.
playing the four. Harden and
Like
Powell,
video
their
games
backcourt.
usually
And
do.
it's Zubats in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Phoenix leading by 13. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015.
Okay, I'm going to put myself in the game. Maybe I'm going to put myself in the game. I told it to simulate until I'm in the game, but maybe it won't put me in the game. There we go.
Getting ready for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for
I can't
Zubats.
believe we were
Coffee
ahead
comes in
by
for
17
Jones.
points. Now we're
Bogdanovich has
losing.
checked in for Powell, and it's Dunn in for James Harden. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Brown comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Morris in for Jones. The Clippers in the lead.
Can't believe we're losing.
Dunn right side. Pass to Leonard. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Morris deciding where to go with it. For the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Dunn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the line for him
I
here.
can't believe we got an F. We scored almost every time we shot. We're brand new. It's kind of mean to give us an F.
And that one misses. Jones, he's checked in for Morris. And he's good on the second.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. For the tie. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 10. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Coffee from deep. Pure from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Allen outside. It's Beal on the wing.
We were killing them. They never should have taken me out.
15 seconds left in the third
quarter.
quarter.
We were ahead by 17 points.
5 on the clock. And that one drops. Beal's got 19 points.
Outstanding ball handling by Beal, just carving up the D.
Leonard for 3. And they'll get another chance. Let's go with a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back with you shortly.
You should do a tallies since you're in the, NBA and stuff. It's tall people. There's no short people in the NBA.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Oh, his sense is sick, all right.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Suns,
there's people that
Booker is the
playing,
2 with Allen playing small
They're
forward.
not gonna win.
Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Brown in at the 4-man position.
I wish I knew what that meant.
Booker, the pass to Jones.
Seems like it might be important to know.
And here's Allen to take the lead. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Batum's shot is off. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Brown. From 7. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Clippers trail. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Outside Booker.
They're not going to throw it to
Allen
you, Brown.
outside.
You're missing easy shots now.
And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Allen. Bogdanovich, no good. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Jones, the pass to Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's Harden. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Into the lanes. And a nice finish on the layup. And that's a double-double for him now.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Booker finds Jones.
Quit going out of bounds.
Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
All right.
Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now comes in for Dunn.
Substitution for your Clippers. Amir Coffee. Norman Powell.
You notice we're always...
Suns on D. They lead by 4.
We're ahead.
Allen brings a
as long
double
as
team.
I get a chance
Brown with
to
the
play.
steal.
All right.
Allen with it.
Brown
Picked up
with
by
the steal.
Powell.
Did
Spins.
everybody hear that?
Outside Jones. Driving inside. Yep, count it. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The more I play, the more we're ahead.
Harden, the pass to Eubanks.
I don't know if they did that on purpose.
Outside
because
Harden.
It's even when I'm not contributing very much.
Clock at 4. The floater. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Looking to get it going. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Allen.
Hey, I'm up to
Allen's got
D-
assist
again.
number 5 here tonight.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
No, I'm...
Harden from outside. Knocks it down
I'm
from
throwing
distance.
it
Harden's got 7
in the
points here in
basket
the quarter.
because I don't know how to
After
pass.
an uneven first half,
I
he's
think I'm only
managed to
past
right
one.
the ship and get things going.
Plumlee finds Allen. Plumlee a screen. Pulls up on the wing. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Outside Harden. Back to Powell. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Suns lead by 7. Allen outside. And it's Phoenix with another.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now Harden for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Jones. Allen with a screen on Harden. On target from range. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Eubanks the screen. Looking to win the run. Harden misses.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off his range right now.
As bad as he
Back
was in
to
the first
15
half,
up.
that's how good he's been since.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And stolen by Brown. In
All right,
transition,
Brown.
here come the Suns.
Thank you,
And
Brown.
Booker with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside Harden. Jones with some nice D.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Allen. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Eubanks the screen. Harden from outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Outside Booker from
I
outside
just
the
threw a
arc.
pass. I
That's
hope everyone
in.
saw it.
Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 7 assists in the game. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles.
Who am I guarding?
To the middle. Here's Coffee. And that one
Yeah,
goes.
that guy is
Feeding him
the
with
guy
a lead pass.
And that's how you lead a
But we're
team.
still up by 20
Literally.
points.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
If you want a t-shirt, come on and make some noise. You know what time it is. T-shirt time!
Sorry about that. And we're going to end the video a little after the end of this game. Again, just trying to show you We got football, we got basketball, we got soccer. A lot of different things to play. We got golf. We got a few kinds of golf, in fact. And we got more than one soccer game as well. One that's more on team management and the other that's more on engaging as a player.
So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Coffee. And Leonard subbed in for Bogdanovich. Richards is checked in for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown.
Okay, I'm out again. See, you leave me in, we're usually ahead.
Phoenix leading by 20.
And it's not because I'm so
Outside
wonderful at
Jones.
this.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Harden. That one goes in. Harden's got 11 points here in the second half.
Fighting for those points, the beard playing tough.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker.
I would sim to my next appearance, but I'm not convinced there will be one.
Fires high post. And that's good for 2. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Harden. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Richards with a screen. Booker for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Jones. Leonard outside. Inside.
And by the way, I have about 8 football games.
Clock at 6. Here's Powell.
I wish I had
Releases
more.
from the wing and drills it.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Durant for 3. Powell pulls it in.
I wish
And the
there
defense
was
got away with one there. I mean,
an
that's the
XFL,
shot he typically makes.
USFL,
And Booker pulls
or
it down.
UFL game.
Booker's got double-digit
I
rebounds
wish there
now in
was
the
a
game.
Canadian Football League game because they play with slightly different rules.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Powell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it
There's
done.
a lingerie football league. I think every guy would like
Leonard on the
that as
wing. Allen defending.
a video game.
Leonard can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 15. Allen outside. Richards with it. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Clippers. Powell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jones with the ball. Now Zubats, covered by Richards.
I wish there was like an everything football game.
Back to Jones.
I know there never will be.
Three-pointer,
because of
Harden. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Copyrights
Durant's
and
got
trademarks.
his 6th
but,
rebound on the night.
You know, a game where you start in the Pee Wee League.
Now here's Richards.
Then you play in high school. Then you play at
Pass to
college.
Allen. The Suns need to get off a shot.
Then you play professionally.
That's good from Durant. On the
In the
assist by
NFL,
Allen.
the CFL.
Allen's got 6 assists in the game.
The
Powell
UFL.
outside.
And if
Outside
you're good enough,
Harden.
you go to the Hall of Fame and become a coach.
Pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
That would be excellent.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Devin Booker.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
We still got a minute 29 to go in it. I mean, yeah, they're not going to catch up, but you act like we already won. Los Angeles Clippers.
Phoenix making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
I thought about being on Los Angeles. I also thought about being on the Jazz because I lived in Salt Lake City for a while. I lived in Denver, Manassas, Los Angeles, El Paso, and Salt Lake City.
So it's Phoenix now. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Allen. Back to Beal. Richards with it. He's guarded by Zubats. Richards, the pass to Durant. That three's off the mark. Clippers trail by 16. Here's Leonard. Nice D from Durant.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Beal launches from deep. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubats.
Zubats.
Powell outside. Jones sets a screen. Powell's shot is off. Durant with it. He's picked up by Zubats.
And Durant
against Zubats. Durant's shot is off. And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 16.
That was it.
Powell, it's good. That gives him a double-double. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
I don't think we're going into overtime. Do you
Harden
smell
against
overtime?
Booker.
I smell something, but it ain't overtime.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
I think it was
Focused
that
indeed.
player
I mean,
Brown
it takes
that
a
won it for
strong
them.
mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
So they do it kind of like it's a role-playing game. There's attributes and points to earn. And
Way to bring the effort tonight.
You can get more attributes and things like that. But it's a sports game. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It costs you nothing, and it would really help us out. Have a great day.